Hey everyone, welcome to the Everyday Human Podcast. My name is Easton Taverna. Each day I'll share a reflection written by me and inspired by literature, poetry, music, movies, video games, and more. And after that, I'll share a prompt for you to write your own reflection. Together, we'll explore what it means to be human. Every month, we'll walk a new path, taking a look at life, death, the universe, and everything in between. Thanks for coming along. I'm glad you're here. For more, visit eastontaverna.com or join me on Instagram at _everydayhuman. Here we are at June 10th. Today's reflection is titled, Dare to Know. This one was inspired by Immanuel Kant. And the quote that inspired today's reflection comes from the essay An Answer to the Question, What is Enlightenment? And it goes like this. Enlightenment is man's emergence from his self-incurred immaturity. Immaturity is the inability to use one's own understanding without the guidance of another. This immaturity is self-incurred if its cause is not lack of understanding, but lack of resolution and courage to use it without the guidance of another. Sapere aude. Dare to know. Have the courage to use your own mind. Thus is the motto of enlightenment. On to my reflection. It can be a challenging thing, thinking. More specifically, reasoned or rational thinking. It's difficult. It requires time. It requires energy. It requires a strict dedication to the truth. All in all, it requires sacrifice. It's no wonder why we, humans who are programmed to preserve energy and be lazy, evolutionarily speaking, don't do it nearly as often as we should. It's also become increasingly easy not to do it. Wondering what that breaking news is all about? Why read the whole article or watch the interview when you can read the TLDR bullet points at the top? Who needs nuance anyway? Don't feel like reading actual reviews or comparing ingredients in a product? Just glance at the aggregated review and overall rating. Surely, if 2,376 people gave it 3.5 stars, it should be good enough for you as well. Confused by that poem or book ending you just read? Why reread it, sleep on it, and think critically about it line by line, when you can tell AI to tell you what to think it means? Want to write a book of daily reflections, but don't want to spend a year collecting quotes, thinking about them, and writing about them every single day? Tell AI to do it. But really, that would take all of the writerly self-loathing and long-term imposter syndrome out of it, wouldn't it? And what fun would that be? On that last example, anyone could do that. But also, what the fuck would be the point? I'm only 6 months in, and sometimes I run out of steam. Sometimes I run the risk of repeating myself. Sometimes I'm on vacation in the mountains and still have to wake up early before everyone else so I can think carefully about something some long-dead writer said and then write my own reaction to it. But I wouldn't have it any other way. It forces me to grow and step out of the bubble of my own thought and explore other perspectives from people smarter than I am, who have lived before me and experienced more. It is a way for me to keep my mind sharp, yes, but it's also a way for me to explore my humanity and connect me to my fellow humans, both living and dead. It's easy to turn on the news or open social media and be told what to think about the political flavor of the day, or the latest diet or exercise trend. It's easier to give up the effort of understanding altogether and just download someone else's thoughts into your brain on the subject. These shopping, social media, exercise, and health and AI apps are meant to make our lives quote-unquote easier or quote-unquote better, but they often only complicate things further at the cost of our own accountability and autonomy. It takes discipline and time to slow down and think for yourself. And it's not a perfect world, and it's not always easy. Sometimes the cards are stacked against you. Remember, thought is the greatest threat to those in power. Ever think of the possibility that they want to make it as easy as possible for you not to think? So, slow down, sift through the noise, and take your rational and reasoned tools and get to work on your understanding of the matter. It takes courage to dare to know, but you have what it takes. There ends today's reflection. And now it's time for your reflection question. So, ask yourself the following. Do I dare to do the work? To get my hands dirty to really know something? Where am I taking the easy way out? All right, so get your thoughts down on that. Push yourself, challenge yourself. Examine yourself and your thoughts. Which thoughts are your own? Which are echoes from others? Which need to be reviewed and revised? This is an ongoing process that we will be doing from now till the moment we leave this earthly plane. But let's have fun while we dare to know. So that's it for today, June 10th. I'll be back tomorrow, June 11th, with another reflection. Have a good one and take care.